So intuition is something really official. We all have it, but do we follow it? I had this feeling about something, and honestly, it kind of came true. It was kind of a sad feeling, but it was kind of crazy that it came true, or that it's actually coming to light, or that it exists. And I was right. My feeling, my intuition, which I didn't just want to go on it, it actually existed. And that's why I talk about manifesting. The thoughts that you think, they happen. Yesterday I was driving the bus and I looked at somebody in the bus recording me, and I knew, I bet you that's one of the kids that follows me. He ended up texting me and telling me that, yo, I think I saw you on the 98. And I said, yeah, I know who he was. He was like a light skin. He kind of looked Chinese from when I saw him. I'm not sure if he's Chinese. He could be Spanish too. But it was quick. But I knew for a fact that it was somebody who knew me. Even though he was just recording buses, I just had intuition of that. Right now I'm going to my job. I got a hearing for pulling in a bus by mistake and actually calling 1 minute late to work for calling out. So I got in trouble for it, and they were trying to give me a lot of days on the street. They're gonna give me a little bit of days on the street. But I have an intuition that I'm gonna get some days suspended. But I have intuition that I'm gonna have some days suspended. You usually don't serve them, they're usually on paper. But my intuition is telling me I'm gonna serve it. But to me, it doesn't really matter. We could always use the money, but since I'm not gonna be working, I think I'm not gonna get paid. But vacation is always great, and you gotta take it for what it is. And I'm actually popped lately. I don't have too much money, and all the money I've had, I've used it on investing, because I believe in what I'm investing in, and my intuition is telling me that great things are coming. But let me get to work. Yo, today I noticed that life is tough. There's nothing you can do in this life that is gonna make it easier. The funny thing is, remember I told you that my intuition had me feeling some type of way about me going to see my supervisors, and I ended up getting a 5-day suspension with no pay. But that was the best part of my day, because that's a vacation. Somebody told me, yo, Jason, your anxiety's up, you feel like this, you feel like that. I wrote a couple of messages to a couple of people. They wrote me some nice things, and one person tells me, you know what it is, Jason? Is that you don't got God fully in your life. And I never try to be rude to anybody, and I wasn't rude at all. And I said, I gotta pray more, I think. And I just gotta ask God for guidance. But I was thinking behind my head, like, are you retarded? Are you literally retarded? I am not God. People say, oh, don't let nothing kick in you. Don't let anxiety hit don't let stress hit. Don't let this hit. Don't let all these problems hit. If we knew how to not let all these problems hit, we will be God. It don't matter how much money you make. You're gonna always struggle. It doesn't matter what's going on in life and how good it is. You're gonna have some falls. Life is not easy. There's nothing easy about life. Like, there's nothing easy about love, and there's nothing easy about relationships. And people are confused. Y'all all fucking confused. Like, I don't get how people truly believe. Some people truly believe that they're living the perfect life, even if they've gotten most of the things that they've gotten. And some of these people, let's say on social media, they kick this life that they live in. Their life is perfect. That's bullshit. And I know firsthand, I have a blessed life, but I struggle every day, and I don't lie about the bullshit. And there's something that Gary Vee says that's official. He's like, yo, if you tired of your Monday, I love all my Mondays. I don't even know the days most of the time. I don't know the days. I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't give a fuck about holidays. Every right now is the greatest now. But don't tell me that I don't have God in my life, because I got anxiety. And if you had God, and if God was in your life, you wouldn't struggle. No, God came into this world, right? This is for Christians. I want to talk to Christians. God came into this world to save us, right? Because we fucking struggling, because we're gonna always fucking struggling, because we always gonna fucking struggle, because we are fucking sinners. That's what it says. I believe a little bit different, I believe he just, we needed to know how it is. But everybody likes to put themselves down
in like, oh, you know, there's nothing you can do wrong. They like to use that shit. No, that's bullshit.
I don't think God made us like that. I think we're imperfect because we're not God, but
It's like, no, I put you on this earth and you're just the worst. No.
we're just humans and we fuck up and that's it.
And even if you're going through good times, you're going to go through bad times, you're going to go through anxiety, you're going to go through depression, and you're going to one day feel that you're better than the others because it's normal, because you're going to go through all emotions. I think I know this a little bit better than a lot of people because honestly, I truly didn't go through a lot of emotions before. I was really self-centered and selfish in a lot of things, and it really wasn't that I was those things, but I could say it had something to do with it, but it was really more that I was more secure about myself. And growing up as an adult, regardless if I'm making a lot of money, that I've made a lot of money this year, and I've done a lot of things that have given me a great life, and I got a great life, I have ambition, and ambition drives me. And I'm sorry, those people who tell you that everything's good is they don't have enough ambition, yo. It's never gonna be good enough. You're gonna always be inconvenienced. This has to do with relationships, with kids. This has to do with anything. You're never ready for anything. You're never ready for anything. You just gotta tackle it head on. You just gotta take the responsibilities and do what you gotta do. Stop fucking bullshitting and making excuses for yourself for things you go through. I go through a lot of things. I'm gonna fucking man up. I'm gonna fucking stand up, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. And people don't get that shit. I'm struggling right now, so I'm fucking venting. This is how I do it. You know, I don't be on here like, oh shit, you know me, and I can fucking front.
Because a lot of people want these things that bring no satisfactions. And the people who are looking for righteousness, we all fucked up too. Because I'm going to throw myself in there. And the people who are looking for these perfect relationships, they don't exist. Everything is struggle. Everything is sweat.
The way Jackie Robinson made it to the major leagues was fucking struggling, sweat. The way these people make it to professional sports is by things that they sometimes don't want to do.
I want to know somebody who's at peace. If they tell you that, they 100% lying to you. Everybody got problems, and they never go away. And you're gonna always struggle. You got better days than others. You could be living the best life in the world. It could be perfect, and then you might fall, trip, and cut yourself. That's a little boobie right there. Boobies come along the road because that's what life is. It's for you to see what we could have had. That's not this. I don't get it.